I want to thank everybody for commenting and sending DMs and stuff like that with encouraging words. And listen, you know, I can choose to not say anything. I mean, we haven't really said anything this whole time. But I do think that in the transparency of, I mean, we've always been transparent, right? And I think, like I always say, I still get DMs from people to this day about pregnancy journey and how we've inspired them to go again or go another round or keep it going. Like, I feel the same about marriage. So I always felt like I was able to create that life with Rita. But I quickly learned that the more Rita worked, the more responsibility she got, the higher, you know, the more promotion she got, the higher her raise got. And she was more consumed with work. She was just so consumed that she wasn't able to fit anything else on her plate. And Rita does not have the art of balance. Like, she is one that she can only focus on one thing at a time. And when you're married and you're a mother and you're working and you're always at work, that means the other things suffer. That means then we're here. We end up here where we are now. What we figured out yesterday, she really was like, you know, I'm tired. I'm always at work. I'm exhausted. I'm always there. And she said, I'm there all the time, that I'm not able to be emotionally available to you. And I said, well, yeah, and that's a problem. You know, like, we can't just continue to, I mean, because if you aren't able to focus on other things when you're working and you're always going to work, then you'll never be able to focus on other things, which is the reason why then you do not need to be married, right? So I do feel like if you are a career person and career come first, that's like Oprah. Oprah probably felt like in her life she was never able to step away from making money or doing what she loved to you know, give time and attention to other things. She's not married or a mother. And she's known as, like, you know, she's a billionaire. And you don't be a billionaire from sitting on your butt. You be a billionaire from working your butt off. So because we did figure that out, and, you know, she is in a space where she's like, I absolutely do not want to be without my family, not even for a second. And I'm like, listen, I felt like a separation is best for you as well. You know, you give me a vibe where you feel like you want to be alone, and you want your own space, and you want your own. And she said, absolutely. She said, why the hell would I want that? But my thing is, you can't just have the family, right? You can't just work all the time and then have you time and never, ever, and never, ever, never, ever, never, ever water your marriage and expect your marriage to just be there. That can't happen. I think for so long, because she's always worked, my whole life, I mean, our whole life together, people have always been like, Rita at work? She stay at work? She always at work? She always at work? And then it's like you praise the provider. You praise the one who's like hard worker and who clocks in. You don't really praise the CEO. You don't really praise the one who is you know, running things in the house. You don't really praise the mother who, the stay-at-home mother. You praise the worker. You praise the provider. And I think for so long she felt like, okay, I'm doing my part, but marriage takes more than just going to work and paying the bills. And sometimes that's hard. Okay. So hopefully, you know, this Vlogtober doesn't end with a moving out situation. And it ends with a reconciliation. My retreat is in a few days. And we drop off Mia Sunday to my mom's. She's just gonna hold her down while we are in PA. And I even considered that Rita don't go with me, but she wants to attend, and I feel like, you know, okay. So I have to attempt to get work done while, yeah, keep me keep the chompongs in your prayers and your good thoughts, and hopefully we, you know, get over this hump. So yeah, I'll vlog later. It's 10:30 in the morning. I've been up since 8. Went to bed at 2. Okay, that's my life. And that's it. Had a little breakfast. A little orange juice.